A staggering 1/3 of the U.S. population, about 136 million people in the U.S., have diabetes or prediabetes, and surprisingly, more than 80% of them are unaware of their status. Uncontrolled diabetes can lead to serious health issues. And here to break down the importance of glucose awareness and diabetes detection and intervention is Dr. Thomas Grace, Medical Director of the Blanchard Valley Diabetes Center and the Head of Clinical Advocacy and Outcomes at Dexcom. Welcome, Dr. Grace.
Hi, thanks for having me today.
November is American Diabetes Month. It's a time to create awareness and take action against the diabetes epidemic. What can people do to maintain better glucose health?
Yeah, a lot of this starts at home. As a clinician that sees patients, I tell them, look, we need to talk about having some behavior modification. But really what we're talking about that is, it would be really nice to know what happens when we eat certain foods and to be able to see the benefits of physical activity. So we hear it about diet and exercise, right? But for patients to draw the line between why it's important to manage their glucose and why it's important to eat better and to get more activity, it's difficult, especially for people who are trying to traditionally poke their fingers. We know that those things benefit people eating healthier and moving more. It's just difficult for patients because a lot of the times when you have prediabetes or maybe even new onset of type 2 diabetes, you really don't even feel that bad. You're just told you have a disease of managing glucose, do better with it.
And how can people get better information about glucose?
Yeah, there's a lot of information out there. We're excited to kick off a website. The website is getglucoseaware.com. There you'll see some videos. There's even a national challenge to get more steps to maybe possibly win some prizes with the idea of educating and promoting overall glucose health.
And are there tools available to monitor glucose levels?
Yeah, we live in an amazing and exciting time of glucose management. There's a new product to the market, which is called Stelo by Dexcom. It is an over-the-counter glucose biosensor for people here in the United States, really designed for people with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. It's tough for patients to draw the line because we're not really feeling bad when we have prediabetes between what we're eating and our overall glucose health. This product here, the glucose biosensor, how it works is it's a sensor that we wear on our arm, and it sends glucose readings every 15 minutes to someone's smartphone continuously throughout the day. So you can see the impacts of what you're eating, whether it be good or maybe you need to make some improvements, and you can see how getting more physical activity improves your overall glucose control. So it's that feedback mechanism that really helps people to adhere to those lifestyle modifications that we as clinicians tell our patients to do with prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. It's really different from anything that we've had in the past, and we're excited that it went over the counter.
Doctor, what other helpful suggestions can you offer?
Yeah, glucose education just isn't for people with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. It's not just for people that may be at risk for developing diabetes. It's for everyone. I would encourage anyone to visit the website, getglucoseaware.com. All of us have glucose in our body, and it's a good time to spread awareness of what glucose is and why it's important for our overall health.
And where can we go for more information?
Yep, for more information, you can go to getglucoseaware.com. And for information on the first over-the-counter biosensor available in the United States, you can go to stelo.com, and that's STELO.com.
Doctor, we thank you for sharing this critical information and these tools to take control of our health.
Thanks for having me.
And we thank you for joining us on San Diego Living. We'll see you next time.